performance, just to name a couple, but that's really not why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about myself, but I will say that I wasn't always in the best kind of shape. I mean, 5 years ago I was 280 pounds and living the corporate life, and I had to transition and change my life to ultimately be on the covers of magazines. What I want to do today is I want to share 4 simple tricks that you can implement pretty much immediately that are going to change how you look at business and how you look at health collectively. The first thing that I want you to do is start working out in the morning. And I don't necessarily mean rolling right out of bed and hitting the gym, but I mean get a little bit active in the morning. Do something, because the purpose of this is just getting the blood moving, getting the fat cells mobilized so that your body is primed to run on fat for fuel. When your body's primed to run on fat for fuel, you're going to have more energy, more clarity, and more focus throughout the rest of the day. And that being said, you'll have more energy to hit the gym later on in the day if you want to. So the most important thing is that you get out, get up and go, at least for 15 to 20 minutes, whether that's fasted cardio or going out and hitting your weights. The next thing is preparing your meals in advance. And I know it's something that you've heard a lot. We all hear when we're encountering any kind of fitness journey whatsoever that we need to plan ahead and we need to prepare our meals. We know that's important. But as someone that's in business and someone that's trying to have success in their career and juggle a work life, you know how important that focus and that discipline is. And I promise you that if you start planning ahead and planning your meals and being disciplined with how you plan your meals, it'll not only make you better in the gym, it'll make you better in business. Simply because you've harnessed that discipline and you've built it into yourself, both in health and in business. So prep your meals. You don't have to prep for the entire week, but prep on Sunday, maybe through Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, come home, prep your meals again. And make it something fun. Have a couple friends come over, watch some football, and prep your meals together and just kind of have a good time. It doesn't have to be this laborious, boring thing. Give it a try. I promise you'll like it. Next up is something utterly simple. It's standing up. Standing up and walking. And it's not just about cardiovascular health. It's not about just getting the blood moving kind of thing. It's about constantly keeping that fat mobilized once again. Remember, the very first step I talked about getting the fat mobilized. So if you can get the blood flow going and keep that constant blood pressure up by standing up, walking around, maybe using a stand-up desk so you're not sitting down collecting blood in your extremities, you're going to definitely notice a marked decrease in your body fat just because your body is able to mobilize and able to mobilize nutrients. And here's something else for you. If you're looking at building a little bit of muscle mass, then it's totally epic to stand up because the blood is pumping, moving nutrients to the muscle. More nutrients flowing means you're synthesizing more protein and you're getting more out of it. It means you're going to build muscle faster and you're going to burn fat faster. Honestly, as men, we really can't ask for anything more than that, right? Lastly, and most importantly, is you have to make it a priority. You know that to have success in anything, you have to prioritize things. And it's such a common misconception that if you're focusing on fitness, you can't focus on other things in life. But the fact of the matter is you can prioritize accordingly. See, I want you to look at it like this. Business and fitness are both important. And they should both be looked at as the same pillar, not as separate pillars of your life, because they both breed that same kind of energy. That alpha male mentality that makes you successful in business is the same alpha male mentality that makes you successful in the gym. So stop thinking them as separate pillars and prioritize both of them as one. Because I can guarantee you that when you go to the gym and you're walking in there and you're feeling like a lion because you've reached some personal records, you're doing amazing, you're feeling great, I can guarantee you that your business is better that day, simply because your confidence and the pillars are aligned. So definitely get your priorities in order and focus on health and business as one. So at the end of the day, it's not just about health and wellness. We're talking about performance here. We're talking about optimizing your health to optimize your wallet and optimize your business. So I encourage you to stop looking at fitness as general health and wellness. You have to be the best possible version of yourself if you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. Whether that means having a shredded six-pack, looking absolutely hardcore and badass at the beach, on the boat, or even just with your family.